Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Here we are at Sekoia Services Koi and Pond Supplies. We'll see if they're nice and friendly and helpful. I'm here to get some koi fish from a new pond, and these guys have got some butterfly koi in. You don't often see that. So this koi supply shop is located right next door to the Garforth Garden Centre in Garforth, Leeds. West Yorkshire, UK, if you're wondering, to those international watchers. We're just here to check out what they offer, and let's go in and have a look. When she got paid. Big selection of pumps here and UV clarifiers. Seems to be quite a bit of Oasis stuff here, as well as your Easy Pods and your Nexuses. They've virtually got everything you could want. So these are the type of pumps you put in your pond, in-pond pumps as well. Air pumps, Pondtech is a good brand. You've got Superfish products here as well, as I've just said, Oasis, and you know, multitude of various options for you to choose. Aqua components here as well. The UV, I got one of these myself. I got that one there, the 25 watt version. You do a 55 watt here as well for your bigger ponds. Also Oasis have their own here. We've got 18 watt, 24 watt, 36 watt and 55 watt there at the bottom. If you're wondering about Oasis, it's a company based in Germany, so they are a good brand. So that's what they've got in this little area. And lots of fittings here for your air hoses, you know, your dividers. They look nice actually, those dividers. And obviously you always need air adapters for different sizes. And just the koi, this is a one-way valve. This will stop water going the wrong way, so get hold of one of these now. So they're only £1, so you know, get some of these. So they have a big selection of koi food here, ranging from small pellets to larger bags of food, and various grains of size. So they do different sizes of koi. Grade A here, 14 inch to 16 inch, £240 each. Your big koi fish. Always hungry, looking for food. Let's move down a little bit. We've got 12 inch to 14 inch, £140 each. And here we've got 10 inch to 12 inch, £80 each, a smaller size. So we have some long-nosed sturgeon, £50 each, and diamond sturgeon, £60 each. I don't know if you'll be able to see them in this tank. It does look like it's a fiberglass tank, so it looks nice. As you can see, hopefully you can see through the glare. So here we have some coloured ghost koi, 6 inch to 7 inch, £25 each. They're a bit smaller, obviously. So here we have a bit cheaper fish here, coloured ghost koi, 4 to 5 inch, £10 each. Now this is what's quite interesting. We've got some butterfly koi, 5 to 6 inch, £25 each. So these are actually butterfly koi. They look very similar to ghost koi, and they look extremely unique to what you'd normally see. So I would say this is closer to fry fish. Butterfly koi, 3 inch to 4 inch, £15 each. And they look extremely hungry. So here we have A grade koi, 6 inch to 7 inch, £35 each. So a bit bigger fish here. So this is normal koi, not the butterfly stuff. They look quite nice. So here we have A grade koi again, 5 to 6 inch, £25 each. So let's just have a look at those. So here we have A grade koi again, 4 to 5 inch at £15 each. Let's just have a look. They seem to be swimming around quite fast and freely. Water looks crystal clear in all these tanks. It's really well maintained with these showers that they've got. So let's just take a look at plants that they've got here. Lilies at £20. As I said previously, you know, you'll spend literally that putting a basket together. In fact, it probably will be a bit cheaper to buy a lily from here. So they've got various plants here. Let's just have a look what they've got. So the range in price, so obviously the lilies at £20, the do oxygenator plants as well, bunch, £1.99 there. So a bunch of that will be good for oxygenating your water. So we've got more plants here at £6.50 each. All these plants look well established, well looked after, and well cared for. They're getting plenty of sunlight as well. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong here with all these various plants they've got. Lovely big selection here, all doing well. I may even get a few of these myself. So that's lettuce, floating lettuce. Really good for covering the water surface to cut down on that algae. So they've got various smaller vats here with lots of different types of fish in. So let's have a look at them individually and see what they've got. So we've got some goldfish here, small £4 each, large £7. So these are your large ones. Shubunkins, small £4.50, large £8.50. Very nice indeed. Water clarity is fantastic. We have something called tench, green and golden, £7 each. They seem to be hiding in the bottom there, so you don't get much of a good view of them. I'm not familiar with them, but they look nice nevertheless. And very fast. So we have some off, blue and golden, £5 each. And we have some ghost Ogden koi. Small is £4, large is £8. Look at those go really fast. Ghost koi these are. Got various treatments here. Lots of different fittings and lights. Pontec lights. Lots of fittings, ball valves, union ball valves, slide ball valves. Got nets, useful nets there. Rubber boots, big selection. And lots of fittings, waste fittings, pressure pipe fittings, flange tank connectors, and adapters and fittings here. Hose tail fittings, different sizes. I seem to be using Aqua 40 professional water products, super strong sealant. That's interesting. They're using PDC solvent cement. I've used that before. I prefer the Everbuild stuff if I'm honest with you. Those waterfall things that I've used before. Right.
Hi, my name's Lee from Koi and Pond Supplies. We opened the shop in July 2019. Obviously selling cold water fish and our pond and stuff equipment. Previous to that, we worked from home doing pond cleans for 7 years, which sort of got us into this sort of trade. And the natural progression was to open a shop, which we have done, and it's going okay.
And what made you get into the industry? You know, what makes you want to do this job?
It's something that we have always had ponds for years and years, so it was sort of, as a hobby, we've turned more of a hobby into a business.
Right. And you have a massive selection here. Does it take a lot of effort to get a massive amount of stock in like this?
Not really. It's more sort of obviously getting a big amount of stock. A big amount of stock in was sort of, you know, in one go at the start of the year, just to make sure we don't get any, like, you know, ammonia or nitrite spikes or anything. But we manage it pretty well.
I noticed you've recently got some butterfly koi. What made you that decision to do?
People have asked for them for years, and we sort of didn't have a room or the extra space that we could add butterflies in with, you know, like a normal koi. So now we've got separate tanks, we can add sort of different varieties in.
You have a big selection of goldfish and shubunkins. What makes you keep those? Because obviously they're not as popular as the koi.
To be honest, we probably sell as many near the goldfish as we do koi.
Oh.
There's a lot of people that just have, you know, goldfish ponds because they're easy to look after rather than koi ponds.
And do you spend a lot of time, because I know there's a lot of retailers out there and shops that go over to Japan. Do you spend any time in Japan importing stuff?
No, we have an importer that imports everything for us. No, they'll sort of send us pictures of a fish, you know, bowled up, and then we just choose what we sort of want.
Alright, thank you for your time, appreciate it.
No problem.
Just reiterate your company name and where you're located.
Yeah, it's Sekoia Services, and we're at Garforth Garden Centre, Selby Road, Garforth, Leeds.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I've got a little bit of koi food here. We're just going to throw it in the big lake and see what the fish do.